Important articles of Indian Constitution dealing with the Prime Minister. Prime Minister of India holds a pivotal role in country's political framework, functioning as the head of the government and crucial member of cabinet. The Indian Constitution, which serves as the supreme law of the land, outlines the powers, responsibilities, and functions of Prime Minister through various articles. Below, we will explore the essential articles directly related to Prime Minister and their significance in governance of country. Article 74. Advice to the President. Article 74 of Constitution provides for Council of Ministers headed by the Prime Minister to aid and advise the President of India. This article plays a critical role in defining the relationship between the President and the Prime Minister. Significance. The advice given by the Council of Ministers binding on President, making the Prime Minister the central figure in executive branch. He or she is responsible for providing counsel to the President on matters of governance, legislation, appointments, thus shaping the nation's policy direction. Article 75. Council of Minister. Article 75 discusses the appointment of Prime Minister and Council of Ministers. It outlines that the Prime Minister is appointed by the President and that the Prime Minister must be a member of either House of Parliament. Significance. This article establishes the Prime Minister authority over the Council of Ministers and enshrines the principle of collective responsibility where the Council remains accountable to the Lok Sabha. It emphasizes that a cabinet led governance model is integral to India's democratic system. Article 85. Summoning and proroguing Parliament. Article 85 gives the President the authority to summon and prorogue Parliament sessions. However, the actual conduct of legislative business is heavily influenced by the Prime Minister, who coordinates with the President regarding parliamentary sessions. Significance. The Prime Minister's role in this process underscores the importance of executive legislative relations and how the Prime Minister helps the shape legislative agenda by determining when Parliament meets and what will be discussed. Article 77. Conduct of business of the Government of India. Article 77 provides the framework for transaction of business by Government of India, whereby the President can make rules for more convenient transaction of business under the executive authority. Significant. This article underscores the Prime Minister's role in determining how the executive functions, as the Prime Minister is responsible for ensuring that government business runs smoothly and effectively, facilitating governance. Article 78. Duties of Prime Minister. Article 78 details the specific duties of Prime Minister in relation to President. It states that the Prime Minister must communicate to President all decisions of Council and reasons for those decisions as well as any other matters that President may call for. Significance. This article articulates the accountability of Prime Minister to the President and emphasizes the Prime Minister's responsibility in ensuring that President is kept informed of all significant governmental policies and developments. Article 87. Special Address by the President. Article 87 permits the President to address both houses of Parliament at beginning of first session after each general election and at beginning of first session of every year. The Prime Minister plays a key role in facilitating this process. Significance. The Prime Minister works closely with President to ensure that the agenda set forth in the President's address aligns with government's legislative priorities, allowing for a strategic introduction of policies to the Parliament. So, concluding, the articles of Indian Constitution thus deal with Prime Minister, highlight the importance of this office in the governance structure of India. They delineate the powers, responsibilities, roles of Prime Minister, making it clear that Prime Minister is at maintaining effective functioning of government. Understanding these constitutional provisions provides insight into the complexities and significance of leadership in diverse democratic nation like India. Through the interplay of these articles, the constitutional framework ensures that the Prime Minister's role remains aligned with principles of democracy, accountability, and transparency.